Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. When you think about your character, you think about how you portray yourself or how you hold yourself in however it is that you move, right? That you develop and design or implement the type of mannerism, the type of look, the type of aesthetic that you believe that your character consists of. But when we consider that character is deeper than what lays on the surface, that character is actually formed from our core that allows us to emanate what it is that we resonate with, what puts a tingle or a vibration, uplift in our energy, right? When we're happy and we're embracing the beauty that lays around and within, because when you hold true character, right, it really it tells a good story about how you hold yourself, where your boundaries are, your morality, right? And how you move with all of these components. And we don't think about it. We just migrate through our day and, we react mostly. But when we stop and we take a moment and we value who we truly want to portray ourselves to be, and not just to outside energy, but to portray what type of being that we want to create a life around, right? Like about. So, for example, as far as I'm concerned, right? My whole life has always been revolving around love, compassion, empathy, understanding, wanting, to obtain the value and the wisdom from knowledge, and I absorbed it like a sponge. I still do. I think that knowledge is power. I think that the more that you know and the more that you're able to rely upon the strength and the structure that create our true character, that when we move and we migrate through life, that it'll be a scene that others can feel, not just see. So when I mean a scene, I mean the whole setup, like, everything you. That's your scene. That's your story. Right? Just like everything me, that's my scene, that's my story. And how I integrate my scene, my story, my character, right? With other energies, with other people, other stories, other adventures, and how I resonate or respond with or migrate either past, through, with, away from, because that's all part of your character too. So if you think that you're enduring a certain situation because you feel that you have to, you're really doing an injustice to the true character that you hold inside. Your true blueprint, the true direction in which your inner self, your higher consciousness, set out for you to go. And with the tools that are easily inaccessible to us, we can utilize our character as a form of, as an inspiration through, right, how we present ourselves by choosing, choices, decisions, discernment, motivation, movement, migration, managing your journey, through wherever you are on your path, whether you're still hanging out where you think you're small and you're unseen, or where you're opening the door to your future and you're letting the warm breeze, infiltrate your energy field, tickling your inner sensations, maybe even arousing your true character, then that allows you to migrate forward onto your true path, right? Because at this point now you're realizing that things that once were can't suit you in the present or even lead you into a proper future, because change brings the ability to adapt. But when we hold positivity, love, and light, and we're not agreeing with the density that has been our existence for our whole lives, pretty much, for the most part, for many of us, right? Then that means that we're evolving into our higher understanding of what our true character is and our true self, our true direction, what makes us happy, what gives us joy, what allows the free flowing ebb and flow of what true living life was always meant to be. But it was clouded with uncertainty and illusion, and sometimes even doubt and anxiety. But those were days where other energy thought that, and did a really good job of it too, I might add, suppressing and holding down the spirit that each one of us hold, right? So now you're in a position where you have two choices. You can either stay where you're trapped, or you can evolve into your true character, into your true purpose, into your true destiny, into your higher consciousness. Well, at least, introduce yourself. Say hi. I know it's been a while, but I'm here. Better late than never, right? And that's the aspect of what pure evolution on a personal, spiritual growth pattern will provide to you. Because you first have to be introduced. You have to meet, you have to remember, you have to connect. So once you pull up your vibration, it makes it so much easier for your higher consciousness to knock on your door. Whether it be metaphoric or physically, we are in a world of amazing, endless positive possibilities. I can't wait to hear your stories. I know that we all have them. And every story from every energy is a blessing, because it's a clear roadmap for each soul to be able to migrate to their highest potential. And sometimes we're the roadmap. And sometimes we open up the blueprint for everyone else, and that it unfolds naturally the way it was meant to, with each giggle, each smile, each loving embrace, whether it be toward yourself or towards others. It's all levels. And ascension and awareness, or awareness and ascension, however you want to look at it, to me they go hand in hand. Because when you become aware, you ascend. And as you ascend, you become more aware. So there you go. But what I do know is that it all starts with choice. and the self-character that you're choosing to embrace and to bring into light through love and compassion of self and others. Our journey is never over because there's always a door of opportunity that's waiting for us. And I am so very happy to encourage everyone to find your door to the road that will lead you to your riches, your abundance in every single form. My lovely collective, I am always here. When you need me, if you need me, I'm always available to spread encouragement and love and offer clarity and insight and perception, to offer the ability to see yourself in the eyes that your spirit team, that the divine, that everything that is holy and pure already know your energy to be. So, there's that too. Whatever you do today, I encourage you to laugh and have fun. I encourage you to pick and choose and learn from the lessons while you incorporate the character that you choose to stand tall within you. Blessed be my lovely collective family. For you to me, for me to you, interconnectivity is always a blessing. And it's always outward for everyone to see. And it's when we feel it within our energy that it offers enlightenment in so many different forms. Evolution, awareness, ascension. I'm silly, I know. But that's all right. That's all right. We all need to be silly. Remember, balance. It always makes everything harmonized and feel just right. Because that's our clear intent, the direction that we go, the moves that we make, the reasons that we strive to thrive and overcome, achieve, and be the best versions that we could possibly cultivate, co-create within us, with the universe, with our spirit team, with every positive, loving choice that we make. So remember that when you're looking to define the character that you choose to hold. Is it loving? Is it light? Or is it dense? Is it heavy? Is it domineering? And if it is, there's always time to flip that switch and allow the love of the universe to flow within the energy that surrounds you, to penetrate your field, to kiss you with everything beautiful, everything mindful, everything of the present moment, everything of you and your story, that it shine bright while you learn, grow, and develop. That's our destiny individually. Collectively, we take that journey and we cultivate it so that it's a seamless, even playing field for everyone to follow. Because there are generations that aren't ready. We have generations behind us, born or unborn, that need our strength of true character conviction. Join my table. Love and light, peace and joy.